Hello, YouTube land.
Hi.
This is Scott and Laura coming to you live. Not live. We were just live on Facebook. I'm very good at this. Coming to you from the MSC Meraviglia, the Yacht Club experience.
Yes.
We are in the Top Sail Lounge, part of the Yacht Club, and we are about to provide you with 10, 15, 20 minutes worth of in-depth reviews of the MSC Meraviglia, the Ocean Cay, the Yacht Club experience, the service, the food, everything, the entertainment. So you're gonna hear it all, top to bottom. We'll probably try to save most of the criticism, which is small, for later. We'll start with the great things that we've been enjoying, and really wow you, because at the end of the day, we were wowed.
We were, yes.
And by the way, apologize for the sound. Working on getting that lav mic working. I brought it with me, having way too much fun, way too much of a good time on this cruise to figure out how to do that on the cruise. I should have figured it out before, but it got here too late, so I didn't have a chance. So you're gonna get this mic for now. We will continue to improve our quality as the days, months, weeks, years go on. So, first impression. We get to the port at 9:30 in the morning, 9:40, something like that. A little nervous. Should we have done the 1:30 check-in time, because we hadn't heard back from our people. We weren't sure what to do. Had a friend of ours tell us that we really should just go for it, and he felt comfortable with us getting there. And turns out he was dead right. Ship couldn't have been emptied more than 5 seconds earlier, and they were already bringing us back right on board. We didn't stop. We walked through the terminal. There was 5 minutes of stopping when they were taking all our information, getting us put into the system, and then we kept on moving. And just walked right through and the Butler Service begins right away. Yes, technically you have a butler for your specific room. The gentleman's name is Mark. He's been fabulous. But the Butler Service starts with other quote-unquote butlers that start in the parking lot and then into the building through the security. Security guards are like, oh, who are these people? Ooh, fancy. They give you a big yellow sticker that says, you are VIP. You walk on through, and before you know it, you're sitting in the damn top sail. This is where we were. They brought us right in, cocktail in hand, before 10 in the morning.
Yeah.
Earliest experience getting on a ship
ever. Yeah.
Ever. My goal is always, I want my butt in a hot tub with a pina colada before 11. This was having an Aperol Spritz and a champagne before 10, which was unheard of. So it was fabulous. And then we're like, can we walk about the ship? Can we go do things? And they're like, ship is yours. Go for it.
Yeah.
So
they were even like, oh, let's see if your room is ready. And it was.
Yes, super early. So yeah, this was a great first impression to have of the MSC. Sorry, I'm sipping on my Dark and Stormy.
It was great.
Dark and Stormy. Delicious. So then, then we just started our cruise. We went to the hot tubs. I think we actually didn't get in the hot tub because it was too darn hot in the pool deck, the Yacht Club pool deck, which there's plenty of videos to come on the, or maybe you've already seen them, of the pool deck. So we were up there. It was hot, but the pool water was nice and cool. So we relaxed in there for a while. One small ding at this point in the video is to say that you are not allowed drinks of any kind in the pool. Plastic cup, it's not an anti-glass thing. It's a no drinks at all.
In any pool.
In any pool, hot tub, anything, which I think's a bit of a bummer. We have seen that. I think it was NCL that didn't allow it. Carnival did, Celebrity did, Royal did, just not here on the MSC. I don't know if that's cruise line wide or if it's just this ship, but
or just because of COVID. Maybe?
COVID, I don't know. But it was a bit of a bummer because I like to sit there in the hot tub, relax, have your drink, but I've never spilled a drink in the hot tub yet. I don't know. I get the glass, I totally get the glass, but I don't get the no drinks in the pools and hot tubs. But nevertheless, sorry, one gripe out of the way. So then we enjoyed our day, and we ate. We came back to the lounge upstairs. I was in the same area.
Yes.
And wow, for pool deck food, hamburger that she had, and
they grilled it to order.
So awesome.
It was
Yeah.
really good.
Sorry, Royal. Sorry, Celebrity. Best burger. Other than Guy's Burger on Carnival. Guy's Burger was better.
No, I don't think so.
I thought so. Well, there you go. I mean, yeah. I guess you'll have to just try both cruises. So come on and give us a little ringy ring at myextraordinaryadventures.com. Sorry, little plug there. By the way, don't forget, like and share, like and share, like and share. She hates when I say like and share. But yeah, go to extraordinaryadventures.com, My Extraordinary Adventures, www.myextraordinaryadventures.com, and on the bottom you'll find all the Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, all those links to check out all of our social media stuff. And you go to the contact page, hit me up, and we will get you booked. No reason not to be booking right now because of COVID. We've gone on 2 cruises in the last month. Yeah, you got to jump through the hoops, make sure you do the protocols correctly, wear the masks, get your shots, do the tests, etc., etc. But you could be cruising tomorrow.
Correct.
Don't really know why you're not. There's nothing to be afraid of. So that was like our first impression experience. Great food. Oh my God, over the top service. Like, you're not allowed to, they freak when you try to do anything.
Yeah.
They just, we can do that for you.
We went to the buffet, and now again, this is the Yacht Club experience, which is there's suites within a ship within a ship concept,
like the Haven.
So it's a little bit different if you're not in the Yacht Club. But like, we went through the buffet, and I pointed out what I wanted, and he's like, "Sit down, I'll bring it to you." So I just like went and I said, "I want some of this, some of this, some of this," and he like brought me the plate. I didn't have to like. It was really.
And you have to stop them. They'll bring you more. They'll bring you more booze. They'll bring you more food. I'm like, whoa! We just got here.
Yeah, they just kept bringing
like whoa. Yeah.
So yeah, it was great.
No request is turned down. And last night we wanted Caesar salads for dinner. Wasn't on the menu. Whipped it right up for us. Today we wanted ice cream based mudslides. I was a bartender in a previous life, and I don't think you can make a mudslide proper without either ice cream base or ice cream. He said, sure, we can do it. I noticed they sent someone to go get vanilla ice cream to be able to put in the mudslide for us.
Yeah.
Awesome service, over the top, very, very good. And by the way, the espresso, also very good.
Oh, yeah.
Espresso based drinks, lattes, espressos, really good.
Best.
I love the Lavazza on Celebrity. But this was really, really good. Italian Cruise Line should get espresso right. Okay, so where do you want to head? We've talked about some service.
My list.
Yeah, we can do some lists. We've talked about service though, and by the way, service has been great everywhere. I mean, the sweetest people in the world. The Carousel Lounge, the young lady was great. The guys were, they're just, but that's cruise life, right? All the people, like 80-90% of people cruise wide. Royal, Celebrity, MSC, Disney, you name it. They're fabulous. They're just fabulous people, over the top, bend over backwards to make you happy. Yes sir, no sir. You try to get them to say your first name and they still freak out and they still want to call you sir. So service here,
Yeah.
Awesome. I will say that we cannot sit at bars because of COVID. Laura believes that's probably the reason why we did not find a rock star bartender, which we tend to like to have one bar that we like to go to. The guy or ladies, the ladies at our bar on Navigator, phenomenal. And of course, the Freedom ones, Cookie a Look and Lisa on our bar in Freedom. So yeah, Kasim at the Trial Spot. I mean, the list goes on of great bartenders we've had.
Yeah.
We didn't find one here. And Laura's theory is because we can't sit at a bar. So there's none of that bar culture, just hang out, laugh. They get to know you, you get to know them. That doesn't really happen.
Right.
So that's kind of missing. And she thinks that's COVID. She doesn't think it's the line. It's possible. I guess we'll have to try.
I think that it's COVID because this is the last sailing that they're sailing with unvaccinated and vaccinated mixed together. And that starting
right, because you could sit at the bar on Celebrity
tomorrow.
Edge and it was 95% vaccinated.
Yeah.
So you might be right.
But starting tomorrow, all adults have to be vaccinated. So I'm curious to see if they change the protocols, because right now they have a lot of seats blocked off.
We do have some friends coming on next week. We have Jeff and Haley Whiting.
Yeah.
And we have
So we can
John
ask
Bonnick
them.
and Debbie.
Yeah.
So yeah, we can ask them. See what they...
But like, there are different shows for the theater that is, one's like a mix of vaccinated and unvaccinated, and they had all the
That's
signs.
always the early show, by the way, because I'm guessing it's because of the children.
Yeah.
Because they can't get vaccinated. So always the mixed show is the early show.
Yeah.
And then the late show is the vaccinated.
So they had like you could sit here but not there, and they were spacing everybody out. But then for the late show, which was only vaccinated guests, you could sit wherever you wanted. So I'm wondering if
and they shuttled
tomorrow,
you in, like they kind of forced you where to go, and then they forced you out.
Yeah.
Like it was very, very controlled, but not at the vaccinated show. Just walk in, do what you want.
You did whatever you wanted.
Yep.
So I'm wondering if it's going to change.
Yeah, hopefully. And go get your vaccination, and get yourself tested, and get on a cruise ship.
Correct.
Just throwing that out there again.
Yeah.
So, where were we? We were at service, and how service has been phenomenal at all the lounges, all the restaurants, all the bars, the pool deck servers. That's one thing that we have had some great servers, pool deck servers. The English pub, Scottish Irish pub, whatever. They're just everywhere, and there's singers in the English pub. Were fabulous. One guy, Kenny, I don't know how he's Brazilian, and it's Kene. Very, very good. Great, sweet voice. Good guitarist. Looks at his iPad for all the words the entire time, so it's a little frustrating because it doesn't have that
natural,
colloquial, that kind of natural, organic feel that the other guy, Russ Clark, has. He's got it all memorized. Now his repertoire is a little bit smaller. He plays typical lounge music, but not super typical. Like if it's very common, he doesn't play. He said, like, I'm not playing very common stuff. But he's got that energy. He's got that energy. He's got that banter with the audience. So between the two of them, it was a great show. I enjoyed both the pub singers.
Yeah.
But the service is what I was talking about. I don't know anywhere on the ship where we haven't gotten good service.
No.
Everybody's helloing and sir and ma'aming, and it's
very good.
I remember some bad seeds on Royal, on NCO, on Carnival. I haven't seen a bad apple here.
No.
So that's pretty cool. That's pretty good. Good job. Good job, MSC. All right, what do you want to hit next? So service? You want to hit food, or what do you want to?
We can hit food.
You want to talk about a short bed? Short bed. They must be the European thing. Tiny people. My feet are hanging over. Forget about that. I'm a big guy. My feet are hanging over. I'm only 6 feet tall. I'm not like 7 feet tall. My feet are hanging over. Sorry, you were going to do something else?
No, what are you talking about? What were you just saying?
I don't know, food, service.
Sure, food. Let's talk about food.
Go for it. Start up. What do you got?
So, food.
Ice cream?
Ice cream. So good. So good.
So I went on Celebrity Edge. We went on Celebrity Edge, had the strawberry soft serve. Tasted like fake strawberry soft serve. It was not very good.
No, this is good.
Went out to here on the pool deck. The swirl, the chocolate vanilla, and she had the vanilla, she had the sprinkles. Easily as good as Carvel, Marvel on Long Island, Twisty Treat, wherever the chain is by you. Easily as good as that. So, bravo on the ice cream. Didn't get a chance to try the gelato yet, but
no. I
did have that coconut ice cream with the Caribbean rum cake that I had for dinner last night. Very, very good.
Pizza. Awesome pizza.
We debate on whether it's good enough to be considered New York pizza. She thinks it is. So that tells you, I mean, she grew up in New York 20 years also. So in my opinion, it's close. And close is a hell of a lot better than any ship has gotten except for Carnival. Carnival's pizza is still the best. I've heard Princess is supposed to be pretty good. We haven't done it yet, but
I don't know if I agree.
She thinks this is better than, look at that.
No, I think they're the same. They're good.
I mean, it's that
Maybe
real.
I just have to go on another Carnival cruise.
Mardi Gras. It's that real 500-degree oven kind of pizza.
It's good pizza.
It's not that Sorrento's. Sorry, Royal. Sorrento's is garbage. You should know that by now. Everyone talks about it. It's a big running joke. Granted, 2 o'clock in the morning when you're drunk coming back from the nightclub and you want to have a couple of sliced pizza, it's fine. But it's not good.
But coming home last night at 1 in the morning, we had this pizza and it was
phenomenal.
Like, oh my God, this is so good.
Phenomenal. Yeah, so pizza is very, very good. Very, very good. Very good.
Yeah.
Much better than Celebrity. Celebrity is not even Sorrento, and it still wasn't good. But anyway, go.
I'm talking about
She's getting real. Because she's leaning in, you're getting the hands. She's about to get real.
So everyone always knocks, or whenever we talk to them, they don't like MSC because they don't like the food. And all of our food has been either exceptional or good.
Right, I would say the worst was everything was good.
Yeah, I wouldn't say anything was inedible or bad. It was definitely a little bit different than like your traditional, like everything.
Like the octopus soup?
Yeah, octopus soup.
Not traditional.
Stewed apple stuffed with prune. Like, there's some things that I've just never seen. Like a whole prawn with its head for lunch.
Oh my God, like shrimp's the size of my hand.
Huge,
It's
big.
huge.
So it's all.
And not Donald Trump huge, but just regular huge. Sorry.
It's all a little bit. It's just a little different. But I think it's all been it's been good.
So different in some of it. Some of it's very much the same.
Very similar.
You get a regular burger,
Yeah,
and you get
the
pasta.
burger was awesome.
You get,
It's a little bit lighter, I would think. I haven't
again, we don't know if
encountered-
that's us.
Right, and again, this
After
is because
almost
we're
20 cruises. First of all, we don't eat as junky. We don't gain weight on cruises anymore.
Yeah.
But also we're in the Yacht Club, so everything. I think because they go, well, Yacht Club money people. We bid on an upgrade. Don't. We're not money people. I think because of the money people idea, they want to eat healthy and light. So we had grilled mahi and salad, and so I don't know if it's because of our choices. I don't know if it's because of the Yacht Club, or if it's because MSC, the Mediterranean Italian thing, is just healthier.
I don't know, but we haven't run into any like heavy cream sauces or anything. Mac and cheese. I haven't seen any mac and cheese.
I'm sure there's some on the kids bar.
Maybe.
But yeah.
Just stuff like we just haven't seen a lot. It's been lighter.
Yeah.
Which is good.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. I will say, our friend Billy Hirsch over at cruisehabit.com, great blog, great videos, great everything. He had mentioned, and I was like, I don't know, let's go see. He had mentioned the Yacht Club. Their main dining room, the MDR for them, because it's not a specialty restaurant, or it's an included, whatever you want to call it. They're dedicated. That's a good word. Dedicated. Yacht Club restaurant. Incredible service again, great wine, everything was fine. The food reminds me of regular MDR plus. It's not specialty dining. I don't know if that's how Coastal Kitchen is, or their treat or anything, because this is the first time we were doing something like a ship within a ship, or a suite or anything like that, so we don't have anything to compare it to. But I was kind of expecting more like a specialty dining. Very first night, Laura had a migraine. She was asleep for whatever. I went to dinner by myself, had a filet. And it was a good filet, like I could make it home, but not a great filet. It's not a filet that I would have expected from a Yacht Club experience. I would have expected more of the butcher's cut, which is the name of their specialty steak restaurant, or chops, or I forget the one that's celebrity. I was kind of more fine cut. I was kind of more expecting that from the Yacht Club. You know, most people didn't bid for the upgrade. They just paid outright, and they paid a lot of money, and I would have thought that you might have gotten a better filet. We had a duck, which was good. We had a pork, which is good. But again, like she was saying, it's good to good plus to very good, but nothing extraordinary in the Yacht Club specialty
I
dedicated
will say
dining.
that I think that the main dining room experience on Celebrity was better than the main.
And that was a regular main dining. That wasn't even a retreat.
Regular, right?
Yeah, and that food was better. I would agree.
think their food was better,
I would agree.
but it's not bad. Everything was.
Oh, it's more than edible, but yeah. But no, like we were at the pool deck today, at the Yacht Club pool deck, and they had a lunch buffet, and we had mahi that was better than anything they had at the.
Some of the best
like,
mahi.
are you kidding
Oh my
me?
God.
Like, I don't understand the hit and miss nature of that. But yeah, salads were fresh. I mean, the food. She talked about the shrimps being huge, the burgers. Like, it's hit and miss, and I don't know why that is.
The best waffle I've ever had on sea.
Which she thought Celebrity Edge had the best waffle.
I did.
And now she's fighting.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's fun.
But-
Breakfast in the marketplace, not limited, but normal. Mistake to go there today. I was enjoying we had the Yacht Club main dining room breakfast. That was very nice. The omelet and she had the waffle. So I would, if you're going to do the Yacht Club, skip the marketplace buffet for breakfast. Just stay with the Yacht Club.
Yep.
Anything else about food? Ice
No, I
cream,
think
food,
that's
burgers, main dining room, the buffet. We have some videos coming of the buffet. It's really these people who are saying the food is not good and you're gonna be hungry because it's just.
Not true.
The New Yorker in me wants to be louder than mine, but no, the nice guy in me is gonna say, I guess different strokes for different folks.
Yeah.
Because we didn't see that at all.
No.
So, anyway, what else you got?
There were showers everywhere.
Oh my god. I have videotapes of and photos of countless
And I
showers.
don't mean like showers like in your bathroom, like when you get out of the pool to shower.
There's like 40. I think there was 40 just at the atmosphere pool alone. I think every chair had a pool next, a shower next to it. Chair, shower, chair.
But there are more showers than there are bathrooms.
Really? There are just literally showers everywhere.
Showers everywhere.
I think there was at least 2 or 3 showers in the Yacht Club deck. There was 2 or 3, 3 or 4 showers in the solarium pool. 1, 2, I would say probably 6. And then with showers on Ocean Cay on the private island. There was just showers everywhere.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I love that. This is not a complaint. It's just surprising because we like clean people. We like to be clean. We like clean people. And so I like that. Hand sinks everywhere. I remember the first hand sinks had come out on Royal years ago. And I was like, oh, I'm a clean freak. I wash my hands too much. I love being clean. And I was so excited to have that instead of just that washy-washy with the little sanitizer. Washy-washy means washy-washy, not sorry, that's a Royal reference. Yeah, hand sinks everywhere. There was just probably about 16 hand sinks going into the marketplace. 8 on each side. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. 16, 12. I mean, that's a lot. So they really, really value COVID or not, because those are built in. So COVID or not, they value the cleanliness, which I love. Totally love. Is that what we're talking about?
Yeah, next.
Showers.
Good Wi-Fi.
Yeah, better than Celebrity. And I thought
night and day.
Yeah. I thought that we had. First of all, Celebrity is supposed to have the Voom. They don't probably call it Voom because it's a Royal thing. Same company, same stuff, probably the same technology. I don't know why it didn't work very well, but I thought I had the surf and stream here because everything was working so well. I was going Facebook Live. I was uploading stuff. Turns out I had the lesser plan. The Yacht Club comes with a Wi-Fi plan.
Right.
And we had the lesser plan. And it was still amazing. So, Wi-Fi on MSC Meraviglia. I don't know about MSC, cruise line wide, but Meraviglia is
it's amazing.
Very, very good. And worked everywhere. The bedroom, what do you call it? The stateroom, the pool, like everywhere we were, it worked. Except for Ocean Cay. Yeah. Ocean Cay had horrible Wi-Fi. We have T-Mobile, which gives us global, because we're travelers, cruisers, so we bought that one for that specific reason. Global free data. We can go anywhere. Sometimes it's 3G or 2G, but we still have it. That was crap. So we did no live from Ocean Cay, unfortunately. We took video.
Yeah.
But yeah, the Wi-Fi on the land was, but on the ship was amazing. Yeah.
Amazing.
Good Wi-Fi.
Ocean Cay and the beach party, the nighttime. So on every other private island that we've been to, 4 o'clock, whatever, they make you get back on the boat and then they leave. Not here. So we just left not too long ago, the next day. So we had an overnight in their private island.
They didn't let you overnight.
They didn't let us get off.
Midnight. That's
we had to get back on at midnight, and then we were able to get off the
7
boat
a.m.
at 7 a.m. Yeah, but at 9 o'clock and then again at 10 o'clock, completely 2 different shows, but they had a lighthouse show where on their lighthouse,
which I videotaped. I'll be posting that video.
There's a whole light show and music and and then after that they have a dance party on the beach. It's the only private island we've ever been to that has a late night that you're allowed to walk around at dark, that has a dance party on the beach, has a light show. I mean, Perfect Day at Coco Cay, and I know I'm gonna.
No, but Perfect Day in terms of active blows Ocean Cay away.
Sure.
In terms of active, the slides and the zip lines and the pool.
Yeah.
Insanely fun, and if that's what you're looking for, then Ocean Cay I don't think kind of compares to what Coco Cay has.
Right.
But if you want more sophisticated, Bahamian, Bermudan look, it just felt like Europe in the islands. It was
gorgeous.
Very gorgeous.
So gorgeous.
Food layout was awesome. We went to the private Ocean Harbor, it's a Yacht Club experience restaurant only for these guests, and they had their own Yacht Club beach, which was, oh my God, the water. It's the Caribbean, right? So you would think it's just no. It was. I never seen clear water in my life.
Yeah.
No fishes because they have some nets. Okay, there was like 1 silverfish, but there's some nets or whatever. So like, there's nothing in the water with you.
No.
It's you and
It was
crystal clear water.
gorgeous.
Temperature was perfect.
Yeah.
Best beach experience I think I've had in my life.
Yeah.
But yeah, they had the Yacht Club restaurant. Food was good. I had a crab ceviche. There's plenty of photos. All the photos, by the way, are going to be on our Facebook page, Extraordinary Adventures Cruise Agency Facebook page. I'll post all those photos there. But yeah, it was good food, great service. We had our Yacht Club dining staff, which I'm pointing downstairs because it's 3 levels here. It's the dining room, it's the lounge, the dining room, and then the pool deck or something. Anyway, it's all in the same area. We had the same service. Came out to the island. Jamal and the gentleman from Brazil, I'm forgetting his name right now. Sweetest guy you'll ever meet. But yeah, the food was good, and Ocean Cay, potentially the best, depending on what you like.
Yeah.
Potentially the best private destination we've been at.
Right.
So we'll.
And again, these are all our opinions.
Yep.
And everybody has different opinions, and that's completely cool. But that's just, what we are feeling.
Yeah.
Of course.
I'll give you, we're new to this YouTube thing, so I'll give you our background. We're both New Yorkers. We grew up there 20 years. I grew up with a dad that had some money. So I grew up with finer things. We both experienced the Hamptons and nicer, like we know what good stuff is. Sometimes we might not know what worldly good stuff is, and so that's why we're continuing to travel and to learn what the world has to offer. Different strokes for different folks, like I said earlier. Not everyone wants. Somebody needs an espresso.
I do.
We're very professional, in case you haven't noticed. Not everyone wants the same thing.
No.
We're a little bit old spirits. We like to relax, have a cocktail, sit on the beach, get great service, listen to music. We are not the zipliners. She has a video on Facebook Live, 20-minute video, because that's how long it took her to go through the ropes course. She did a ropes course. And funniest thing you'll ever see. Just scared out of her mind.
Oh,
She's like, everything hurt the next day.
It still hurts, to be honest.
So that's not really our cup of tea, but
I wanted to try it.
it's
YOLO,
fun.
right?
Of course, YOLO, absolutely.
Okay, next. That's it on positive, because it's also, we're at 27 minutes, so I don't want it to be like an hour long. Okay, no, their app, it doesn't work.
You mean like those Ben and David videos, which I love you, Ben and David. I think you're great cruise reviewers. Your videos are too long. You got to figure out how to shorten.
What?
Because that's us right now.
That's us right now.
I know. So,
all right, so.
But we're new. They're professionals. Those guys are good.
So that their app doesn't.
Not Ben and David's app. MSC's app.
Yeah, MSC.
Sorry, she segued.
Yeah.
I don't know if you caught that.
MSC,
app was crap.
Okay, so.
App was crap.
The bar drinks. Okay, so we ordered a pina colada. They don't use pina colada like normal Island Oasis mix.
Probably the audience is not bartender or.
Okay, fine.
Laura and I have a background in both bartending, serving, so we know what goes on behind a bar. There's this container which looks like a quart size?
Yeah.
The quart size, and it has ice cream base and it has pina colada base and it has these different bases that are thick and delicious.
Creamy, kind of like ice cream-ish.
And then there's Finest Call, which is a liquidy one that you might use for a margarita, and that's perfect for a margarita. But you don't use the Finest Call for pina colada or for mudslide. They do.
Yeah, they're.
So they're drinks like that, the mudslides and pina coladas.
The only reason we had a good mudslide is because we asked for ice cream.
And there's no way to ask for pina colada thick.
No.
If they don't have it, they don't have it.
So, I'm just saying, like, you pay extra because you want, because if you get the easy package, the easy package comes with one beer, Heineken Draft, and it comes with a bottled beer.
No, 1 Miller Lite in a can or bottle, and then one draft Heineken. That's it, 2 beers.
2 beers. And then house wine, you have a red house, white
and it's
house.
all the 7-Eleven stuff. It's nothing fabulous.
And then you have your well liquor, which is like
grain
the
alcohol
lowest.
that you shouldn't be putting in your body.
And it comes with mixers. It doesn't come with like one mix, like, so if you want like a vodka tonic.
The pina colada is $9.
Pina colada is
$6 is your minimum, is your maximum. That's it. $6.
So we pay, with the Yacht Club experience, you get the premium drink package. So we're like, oh, let's try some of these cocktails that you get up to $12. So we're like, let's try some. They weren't good.
If you're going to stick with a beer, a Heineken or a Miller Lite, and you want, I mean, there are bourbons. I think there's like Jim Beam in the well. I mean, some I shouldn't have knocked all the well stuff, but if you want some basic drinks for the 4 days, don't pay up.
I wouldn't.
This is not royal. This is not celebrity. I think that unless you pay all the way up, don't pay up in the middle.
Well,
Either take the crappy one that comes, or go with the.
But again, if they're mixed drink people, they're not gonna.
That's
like
the other problem,
mixed
right? So there's the money side of it, and then there's the bartenders. Okay. Again, 20 years as a bartender. I'm not a mixologist, okay? I'm a bit of a mixologist. I have friends, Drew, in DC. I have other friends that are mixologists who really know how to make craft cocktails. Are phenomenal. I don't. I know how to make really good drinks.
Yeah.
Why were my drinks all better than every bar we were at on board? I was always a high volume bartender. I just knew how to throw things together, but threw them together well. As sweet and again, they'll bend over backwards and please you. Like, if you didn't like it, they'd probably make you a new one. I mean, that's not the problem. They're just, I think if I had one criticism to talk to MSC directly about, is train them. That's on you. It's not on them.
Well,
they're good people who are working hard to try hard. They need better training.
not
Like
just the
Cookie was starting to become a mixologist on
but
Royal.
It's not just the training. They need to give them better than
product.
finest call.
Right. So they need better product and they need better training.
Yeah.
And their bars will start to reflect a much better experience.
Sorry.
So I'm not trying to be too negative.
No.
But once in a while there were some things that didn't go.
The other thing, so there's a lack of shaded areas outside.
Yes.
So there were no lounge. There was one area on one
the
deck.
Yacht Club, which is for the fancy people, is like blazing in there.
No shade.
Ugh.
So we found one place that had some shaded loungers, but it was in the solarium area, and it was very, very hot and stuffy.
We'll also have some video tours about that as well.
So
I don't have that ability to go, oh, look right here. I mean, okay, I do have that ability. I don't know how to do it. But I should be pointing at like a video that should be right here, or a video right there, like Billy would do, or Ben and David, or Emma. Yeah, well, no, it's not, we're not doing a dance.
Oh, okay. Well, anyway, and then the only other
shaded.
knock is the magic show. Apparently, I didn't get to see it because
Shaded.
I had a headache. But
1920s corny, like 6-year-olds who first learned how to do magic type tricks. Over the top music. I'm sure he's a sweet guy, but oh my God, the magician that we had on Celebrity Edge was like David Blaine quality. Like, what did he just do? And you can't like get your head around what he just did. This guy, I could do what he did. He's dancing around, he's making it all look fancy and fun. But horrible magician. Sorry guys. Don't mean to.
Yeah, and then the only other knock is with the singers and dancers on the show. 3 out of the 4 sang in broken English, so you could really tell that they didn't have a good grasp of the English language. So when they sang, it was not grasp. I don't know. Whatever. You could just, instead of it, I don't know how to. He's shutting his mouth.
Yep. Told her to make our own video about that.
No.
Yeah, I get what she's saying, because they would be singing like Jailhouse Rock, and there was something about Wham Boom Bum, and like it was weirdly sung.
Yes.
Weirdly sung. But their quality of their voice, their ability to sing, their energy, their facial expression, like 150%.
Yes, it was a great show.
They were really talented artists. Yeah. All the dancers were like and by the way, guys, hottest dancers I've seen. Whatever they were.
It was a great show, but it was very.
Don't go back there. Don't go back. I took you away from there to make it sound like there, and you go right back. Yeah, it was weird. It was weird. I've never seen that before, because they all pick from the same pool of people around the world.
Yeah.
They just happen to choose a few singers who don't get the grasp of the. I hate to sound like that, because we were in the Carousel Lounge, and there was this little old lady who didn't understand one of the servers. We understood the server just fine.
Yeah.
But remember, it's broken English, but it's also the mask, so you can't. Yeah. That's really what it was more than anything.
Yeah, it was.
And she's like, learn how to speak English, or learn to speak the language. And I almost punched an old lady.
Oh my God.
I don't really take kindly to that. These are people who bust their butt to make sure you have a great cruise.
Absolutely.
Don't treat them like garbage. That lady was. Anyway, sorry. That's nothing to do with MSC. No. That was that crazy lady who should be thrown in the ocean.
That's all I got. It was great.
We had service, we had food, we had drinks, we hit the bar, we had the ship. The ship design Smooth,
the ship.
easy, no problem. Like, we got lost on the edge. Some of it was disjointed. It was.
Yeah, it was.
This is perfect. There's no problem. And you'll see some of the videos we have of what the promenade kind of level.
Yeah.
And then the levels above and below it, and where all the restaurants are. Smooth, easy. I mean, just easy to navigate your way around the ship. Within a day, we knew where we were going for everything. So that was well done.
And good activities. There was steel drum bands playing.
Which was another complaint we had on Celebrity Edge. It was that, oh, maybe it's because of COVID. It wasn't because of COVID.
No.
There was plenty to do on the ship throughout the day.
Cha-cha dances and
Great steel drum.
Yeah, there was lots of great options. Well, good.
And I'm going to make a complaint that I think that many of you at home are going to think, that doesn't sound like a complaint. Smooth as glass sailing I think I've ever been on. I don't even feel, right now, Laura's like, are we moving?
Yeah, it doesn't
It doesn't feel like we're moving. I felt some of that engine rumble as we were docking at Nassau. Other than that, there is no listing, which means when they go side to side, and then there's no, if you know anything about cruising, if you don't, I'm going to teach you. Cruise is different than an airplane. When it hits the waves, the front bounces more than the back, okay? See how my back of my elbow is not bouncing much? So if you are sensitive to it, don't get a front row. The back isn't going to bounce as much. If you're on top, you're going to list more than if you're lower down. So you may not like a lower deck, but a lower, further to the back deck is going to bounce less. We are high up, all the way in the front. I don't feel anything. Which, the reason I'm saying it's a complaint from me, I want to feel like I'm on an ocean, on the sea. I want to feel like I'm on a boat, on a ship. I don't cruise to feel like I'm in Vegas, to feel like I'm in an AI. I want to cruise because I want to be on the ocean. And, I can see the ocean. It's nice. I like to feel it a little bit.
A little bit, not like...
Yeah, when Laura, who's a seasoned cruiser, starts getting nauseous, maybe that's too much. But just shy of that, a little bit of something, a little bit of whoa, elevator, whoa, my drink almost slid off. Once in a blue moon. So I think MSC, bravo for some people, but...
But also it could just be this particular sailing, because they
it could be. Time of the year, the
itinerary.
itinerary.
It was very...
Yeah, it's true.
Well, who knows?
Ooh.
But
I'm out
great
of cocktail.
stabilizers.
I think out of cocktail means probably end the video.
It's a long video. So yes.
It's 37 minutes. Yeah, I figured it was going to be 20, 25 minutes, but I hope we didn't bore you. I hope it was good. Hope you got a lot of information.
You should definitely try this cruise line.
100%. And that's coming from Royal Celebrity people. We sell Royal Celebrity. We know Royal Line better than any other line. We know all the classes. We know all the ships. We know all the venues. We know the itinerary. We know Royal. Okay, and that's why we sell Royal so much. It doesn't mean we don't cheat on Royal, because all the other lines are. I've said it before. Our friend Billy at Cruise Habit said it. I've heard other people say it. They're 80-90% the same. I mean, they really are. You might get people get, oh, he's crazy. That's not true. 80-90% the same. It's around the margins. There are differences. And then, of course, there are, as Billy had mentioned last week, 2 weeks ago, that there are feeling differences that you can't quite put your finger on. There's definitely feeling differences. Yeah. But in terms of quality, the bed was very comfortable for both of us, which is rare for both of us to be comfortable on a bed. Oh, bathroom. Bathroom was horrible. Horrible. Small. Initially, I did a video of the bathroom, and I thought, oh, it would be... my knee hits the freaking wall, and again, that's not a fat thing, that's a tall thing, and I'm literally on an angle when I'm doing, you know what, I don't want to have to be on an angle. Shower was small. Oh, by the way, good thing, water gets really, really cold and really, really hot, so there's no temperature issues at all. Pressure issues in the shower, no pressure issues in the hand sink, but shower was small, bathroom was way too small. Just saying, Yacht Club, you should probably make it a little bigger. I think that's all. If you have any questions, you can definitely hit us up at any of those places where I mentioned. Go to my website, www.myextraordinaryadventures.com. Scroll all the way to the bottom. And on the bottom, you can see Facebook, you can see Twitter, you're going to see YouTube, you're going to see whatever I've got down there. You're also going to see a way to contact us. Send us questions, happy to answer them. And then, of course, if you're ready to book an MSC cruise, I can do that. Just because I'm a Royal Celebrity guy doesn't mean I can't book an MSC cruise for you. Happy to do it. Excited to do it. I think you should be cruising right now. I don't think you should wait. Now's the time. Capacity is lower. Service is over the top. You're going to have a whole ship to yourself, which does have a negative side because some of the energy is a little lacking. But it's great. It's just great. So I think with that, I think we're good. Like and share, like and share, like and share. We want to get to 1,000 so we can go live on Facebook. Really, it's not really a selfish thing. I just want to be able to bring more live video, not just Facebook Live. I want to be able to bring live video to YouTube. And to bring live video to YouTube, I need to have 1,000 subscribers. So let's get it up to 1,000. So like and share so we can get live videos for you. That's it.
Bye.
All right, guys. Again, let us know if you have any questions. This is Scott and Laura from Extraordinary Adventures Cruise Agency, and we'll see you on the next video. All right? I'm supposed to be able to go like this with my fancy camera, and it doesn't work. I don't know why it doesn't work.
Okay.
What if you do it like a... No, nothing like that.